Bioanthropology is the study of human origins and human diversity in the broadest sense. And so bioanthropologists really focus on understanding many different types of questions about who we are as a species and where we come from, and also really understanding our diversity over time and over space. My focus is primarily on an area of study, paleopathology, which is focusing on ancient health, and so using human skeletal remains from archaeological context to understand more about disease and diet and demography in the past. And I've focused on populations in several areas of the world at different time periods, primarily on enslaved Africans in the West Indies from the island of Barbados, and also from Native American populations that lived right here in our own backyard in Alabama, at Moundville and surrounding sites about 1,000 years ago. We have a lab facility here that is both a teaching and a research facility. And in the lab we house collections from Barbados, the Newton Plantation osteological series or skeletal series, and also we have hominid skeletons that we use for teaching. We have a number of undergraduate students who focus on their own research projects, and they work in the lab as well. Some of them work with the Newton Plantation series alongside me, and then we have others who do other research projects as well.
Last year I actually worked with the Newton population here in this lab, and what I did was I looked at LEH, which are linear enamel hypoplasias. What it is your teeth grow in segments, and that goes from, you have your baby teeth and you have your adult teeth. So if you're severely stressed at one point in time in childhood, if you're very sick or you're not getting enough nutrition, your body will divert the energy it was using to grow, because that takes quite a bit of energy, and it'll instead focus on survival and maintaining those things that you need just to get by. And then whenever that situation is improved, or you get better, if you get better, the growth will continue. But that enamel will continue to go on, but at a lesser level. So what you can do is you can take these little lines that appear, or sometimes it's pitting, but linear is, linear enamel hypoplasias are linear. So you can take those lines and you can measure them, and you can determine sort of the severity of the episode, and also about when it occurred when the child was alive. Basically, looking at stress in younger individuals in childhood as an indicator of the adult socio-political, socioeconomic state of the time. I've had a very enriching experience because of my research, and that's where I've focused most of my energy while at school, other than actual schoolwork. So this has sort of made my college experience what it is.